Hey guys, just making sure. Sorry, I'm running a little bit late. Just got home, so I just want to make sure that everything is good. Good in the hood. Good in the hood. Okay, everything looks good. Everything sounds good. Okay. So make sure I'm good. So how's everybody doing? Let's see if I can see if anybody actually comes into the chat while. Can y'all hear me? Do I sound if anyone's out there, let me know if you can hear me. How's everybody doing? Making sure to tag. There's a slight delay. Yeah, okay. All right. Thanks, Danny. Okay, good deal. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Just wanted to hang out with y'all because I did get a little bit of a box day. I actually got a little surprise box day. Yeah, I guess not really a surprise. Hi, Nathan. But here's a little bonus. Oh, no one wants to. It's my address. Y'all don't need to see that. But I got a little bit of a bonus box day today. Eric, how you doing, sir? How you doing? Thanks for showing up tonight. I appreciate it. I know it's a little bit late, but this is how I could fit it in. I wanted to do an unboxing. I wanted to do an unboxing for the big thing that I got today because I'm just super excited about it. But before I get into that, I wanted to kind of show off a little box day, and I don't know, can y'all see that? I got my copy of Nazara 1964 in the mail, so I may actually watch this. I may actually watch this tonight. Yes, the Nazara Blu-ray, Nathan. I got this from SRS Cinema. I know a lot of people have already gotten theirs. If you're not familiar with Nazara, it is, correct me if I'm wrong, Danny, it is a lost film, correct? Or this is a found footage type film. I'm not 100% sure. Okay, well, I'm sorry. I ordered this and the Great Buddha Arrival after the recommendation from Nathan after he got his. It's an unmade film. That's what it is. Thank you, Nathan. It looks like a lot of fun. So looking forward to watching that. Hopefully it's a lot of fun. I may actually watch that tonight after the live stream. Who knows? Who else we got in the chat? We got Adrian Settle. Waiting for my 91 to come back into my life. What's up with you? You talking about Adrian? Are you talking about the new 91, the Sakai 91? Is that what you're talking about? Danny, it's a movie that tells the story of a doomed, unmade giant rat movie Daiei almost made. Okay, gotcha. And yeah, so yeah, that 91 is beautiful. I still have one coming. Hopefully, if Awesome Collector, because I know, I'm just gonna take my glasses off. I know some people got their orders canceled. I'm hoping that mine did not get canceled. I've not gotten an email or anything from it. So as far as I know, it's still coming. So hopefully it'll be there. Nezra. Oh, it later became Gamera. I think I remember Nathan. I think I remember talking about that on the podcast with Travis when the news first broke, or when the news first came up about Nezra coming to Blu-ray. I think, if I'm not mistaken. But I didn't just get the Blu-ray. It came with a couple little goodies, just a promo card for Monster Seafood Wars, which I think I'm going to pick up, and then War of the God Monsters, which is just a like a, I don't know, it's a stock footage film. Not super interested in it, not honestly. Just ordered the Spiral Muto today. Awesome. Man, you should have reached out, Eric. I have an affiliate link. Dang on it. But yeah, that looks like a fantastic figure. It's gonna be pretty epic, I think. But so yeah, it also came with that little one. There's a little unboxing here. Came with that, and then I think this is the poster. Yeah. I hate when SRS folds them. I don't know. I always frame. I don't know. Does everybody, when you get stuff like this, do you frame your posters? I know Danny probably does, but I try not to. Who else we got going on here? It's a South Korean film that steals footage from. It's a South Korean film that steals footage from Ultraman. Yeah, that's it. So anyway, that's why you're not here to talk about that. You're here to talk about something very special. Very, very special. So I took it out. Oh, I took it out of its shipping box because the shipping box was loaded down with tape. So this is a Iron Studios 1/10 scale version of the epic scene from Jurassic Park where clever girl. I mean, everyone can quote that. I feel like that is one of the most quotable movies in history. There's a look at the box. Y'all don't want to see what's in the box. You want to see what's actually inside the box. So, along with Kaiju and Power Rangers, I am also a big Jurassic Park nerd. I love Jurassic Park things. I have some of the old Kenner toys, I think. I think it's Kenner. The old Kenner toys from the 90s. Love those things. Yes, okay, that's what I figured. So anyway, let's crack this bad boy open. So I ordered this, I want to say about a year ago, if I'm not mistaken. And it was supposed to have actually shipped. It was supposed to have actually shipped in December, but I would say due to the horrendous shipping conditions, that is what delayed it. Now, this is not a vinyl figure like I'm typically used to. This is a resin or a polystone or polyresin, something, cast figure. So this is a little bit more fragile. It's a little bit more fragile. Making sure I got all of the tape. Ooh. Here we go. Oh. Okay, so this is the base. Oh, okay, that's cool. Not all of these pieces are resin. That's good. Here is the base. Here's the base for it. Not all of these pieces are resin. This actually just looks like what do you call it? Like the foliage, the decorative foliage or whatever you would just stick on your desk. I can't remember. It has a name, but I can't remember what the name is. So this is the base. I guess I need to put I hope that didn't just pop off. We'll see. I don't think so. I think that might be a magnet. This is actually my first polystone figure from Sideshow where I got this. Oh, okay. So no, I'm not in trouble. I thought I was, but I am not. So apparently you have to put these little things on separately. See? And oh, well, that's convenient. Magnets. Who knew? So there's the base. Pretty nice, pretty nice. This thing's heavy. Even just the base itself is heavy. Okay, so we're going to save the best for last. Here is our human figure. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. That is gorgeous. Oh, I smelled it. Just smells like, just kind of smells like ceramic. You know how ceramic has that smell to it. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know. But here is our bounty hunter. Beautiful detail. Beautiful detail. Beautiful, beautiful detail. Oh man, this is gorgeous. Like it just makes me more excited to see the raptor figure now. So this guy goes in somewhere. He goes right here. Oh, yep, there he goes. There he goes, guys. Okay. So there's this. Oh, this is already really gorgeous. I'm so excited. Okay. What's my favorite Jurassic Park film? I don't know. Outside of the original, I don't know. Outside of the original, probably The Lost World. I really enjoyed the second film, The Lost World Jurassic Park, because I just always thought it was a lot, like growing up as a kid, like I just thought it was fun to see a T-Rex rampage through the city. And that scene where the Rex is, where Rexy is drinking water out of that family's pool and then eats the family's dog. It sounds really dark, but I always liked The Lost World Jurassic Park. I always thought that was a fun movie because it had more dinosaurs in it than I feel like it had more dinosaurs in it than in the original one. But I also like the Jurassic World movies too. I always thought that was a fun one. Yeah, I mean, as a kid, I think growing up with something like Godzilla, I think it was always a fun thing as a kid. And yes, there is a Godzilla reference in that movie because when the Rex is when the Rex is walking downtown, you see like a crowd of Japanese people, and they're like, "Oh my God!" It's a little reference to Godzilla. That's always fun. I picked that up easily as a kid. Lost World is incredible. Yes, it is. I really want to cover that someday on the podcast or on someone else's podcast. If someone wants to bring me on to talk about the Lost World franchise, or not the Lost World, but the Jurassic Park franchise, the Lost World something. So have me on. Danny, maybe you've started a podcast. Maybe you can bring me on. So anyway, Jurassic Park is life. Exactly. Adrian, exactly. Wait, you're saying you enjoy movies where giant reptiles destroy cities? You shock me, sir. I know. I'm pretty basic. So, anyway, here is Muldoon's hat. Pretty You know, we'll just pop that. How does that go on there? Ah, okay. It just rests on the base, so it actually doesn't attach. Okay, so here is the reason why I bought this figure. And I was so worried about this, opening it when I opened the box, because I know like how fragile this kind of stuff can be. I was so concerned about it, and I'm still like I don't know. It's like this kind of scares me. I took a risk on buying this, thinking like, you know, I've never owned really a Polystone figure before. And what better one to start with than something from Iron Studios Jurassic Park. So this is beautiful. Look at that. That is perfect. That is perfect. Now, one thing, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like the head, when you're looking at the head this way, it feels a little skinny. I'm not sure if I don't know if it's just me or what, but the head feels like the pose is perfect. I love this dynamic pose. He's lunging at Muldoon, getting ready to eat his face off. The teeth are incredibly well done. The claws, I don't know if you can, I know the camera really doesn't do this justice, but the teeth are individually sculpted. The claws, his claws, adorable. His teeth, adorable. His eyes, adorable, as the TikTokers say. But yeah, this is beautiful. This is, wow. Like, for my first Polystone, for like my first like legit Polystone figure, this is gorgeous. Okay. Is it skin? It is skinny. It's not just you. See, that's what I thought. Like, I thought, yeah, that's what I thought. Like, the head looked a little bit, it looked a little weird. Like the head, like this, like I mean, it looks great. It's just like the head, I was expecting the head to be a little bit, I remember the head of the raptor being just a little bit wider. But, I mean, it could just be me. I don't know. These are, I could be just imagining things. I'll have to go back and watch the movie again to be sure. But I feel like the head on this guy is really thin, is really skinny. It's gorgeous. Like I said, it's gorgeous, but I feel like the head is just really small. Yeah, it's a bit skinny, but it's still gorgeous. Yeah, that's kind of the consensus I'm getting to. So let me find the, okay, here we go. It's like, let me find the peg or this. It's a little tight. It's just a scotch tight. Ooh, it's just a scotch tight. Ooh, boy. That is really tight, and this is concerning. Like, how deep is that hole? That's what she said. That is really tight. And I can't tell if it's just supposed to rest there. I would assume not. Or what? I would assume not. But you never know. with these types of things. Like I said, this is my first kind of polystone figure, and I just want to be sure that I'm not mucking it up. This is, oh, there it goes. Whew. Scared the shit out of me, not gonna lie. Okay. Here we go. No, I didn't break it on camera, Nate. This thing is, I was a little bit scared, I'm not gonna lie, because this was like the peg that was attached to the Raptor. I'm not gonna take it back out to show you, but the peg that was attached to the Raptor was not quite going in the hole. So that scared me a little bit, but here she is. Oh, yeah, there we go. That is gorgeous. That is gorgeous. Have you tried turning it off and back on again? No, Danny, I didn't think of that. I actually didn't think of that. So it was able to go in the hole by itself. It only needed a little bit of coaxing on my part. But that is gorgeous, guys. I am super happy to have gotten this. Fun FYI. I don't know who. Don't know. Okay, whatever. It is fun. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, this is gorgeous. This is the Iron Studios Clever Girl diorama from the original Jurassic Park film. But that is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful piece. It just needs a bunch of blood on it now. Yeah. Yeah, it does. It does. All it's missing is his gun. I don't see... Yeah, I don't see... I don't see the gun laying on the display anywhere here, but that would be a nice... That would be... I don't know. I wish they would have just tried to... I wish they would have tried to mold the... I wish they would have tried to mold the gun or something into like the piece here. Like maybe like kind of like molded the gun somewhere on the ground. That would have been gun or gun sold separately. Yeah, could be. Yeah, the gun, it's a good call. Yeah, he went down shooting in the movie. Yes, he did, which was... I'm a little bit surprised that the gun is not included here. I don't know why. This is the deluxe version. The deluxe version. So yeah, this is absolutely gorgeous. And to Danny's point, yes, it is pretty. It is very, very pretty. I guess I could steal one. Yeah, I guess I could steal one from G.I. Joe, or maybe go and steal one from one of my Power Ranger toys. Who knows? Or something. I don't know. I don't have any G.I. Joes. I bet I could find something though to make it, to give him a gun somewhere. But yeah, this thing is beautiful. So I'll ask you guys, since I got asked in the chat by Adrian. I think it was Adrian, or no, it was maybe Eric. I forget now. What is outside of the original film? We'll say that outside of the original Jurassic Park film, which of the franchise is your favorite? Give him the dragon dagger. Yeah, I mean, I guess I could. So I'll give you all a second to answer. I know there's a little bit of a lag, I think. So I'll give you all just a hot second to answer while I kind of get things cleaned up a little bit here on my desk. So out of the films we got, which one, outside of the original one, I should say, outside of the original film, which one is your favorite? Also, have you guys seen what do you guys thought of the trailers or the sneak previews of Jurassic Park Dominion? It's been too long since I saw any of the sequels. Well, Nathan, you need to fix that. You need to fix that. Maybe we can have a watch party. You, me, and Danny, maybe Eric. Maybe we can have a watch party. I genuinely love them all, even the third one, which I just recently watched. It's not as bad as what people like to make it out. But but my pick has to be The Lost World. It's bigger, it's darker, it's got a T-Rex rampaging through a city. Gotta love it. Eric, Bearded Kaiju Reviews, also says The Lost World is number one for me, which is a good choice, gentlemen. The Lost World is up there. Like if it's like I have a love for the original movie because I got to see the original movie in theaters with my dad, and so there's always that special connection to that very first film. But I do love when The Lost World came out. I was just in love with it. Like between like the footage, like the new dinosaurs, like the Stegosaurus, the new raptor footage, you know, the T-Rex at the end, and you cannot forget about the scene in The Lost World where the two T-Rexes rip that guy in half, which I always thought was a really cool scene as a kid growing up. So, but there's something really iconic about the first film too, where like when I think about the first Jurassic Park film, I think of the porta potty scene where they're right outside of Rex's compound, and the guy tries to hide in the porta potty and then gets eaten for his trouble. I always wondered why was he there? If I'm remembering correctly, it's been a little while since I've watched the first movie. Am I remembering correctly that he had his pants down when he got eaten, or was he just wearing shorty shorts? I think he was just wearing shorty shorts. But I always thought for the longest time he had his pants down. Danny Demana, Dominion is looking pretty interesting. Seeing the dinosaurs in the wild will be a fresh new thing for the franchise. I'm excited to see the original trio of actors return. Bring it on! Yeah, I'm super excited to see the original cast from Jurassic Park come back. I think it's gonna be great. I have to put the first film on the MIFV schedule this year, but the sequels aren't slated. One word: Patreon. Okay, well, I mean, if I have to throw more money at you, Nathan, sure, fine. I hated Ian in the first film, but in Lost World, I absolutely loved him. I think the characterization. I want to say that. I want to say that. I want to say that the characterization of Ian was a little bit different in The Lost World. In the first movie, he was a lot more cynical, and he was a little bit like kind of that hippy-dippy, like chaos theory and all that stuff. He kind of abandoned all of that in the second film and just became, I don't know, sort of an average action hero. Like, there wasn't a. I feel like there wasn't a. I think there were. I feel like there was nuance to Ian Malcolm in the second film, with like sort of his family and protecting his daughter. That was interesting. But outside of that, there really wasn't a whole lot there that I enjoyed about Ian Malcolm in that second film. If they kill Rexy, I'll riot. Yeah, me too. Like, I do not want them to kill Rex. Have I read the original Crichton novel? Not in a long time. If I'm not mistaken, in the original novel, it's a little bit. I think isn't it a little bit closer to? It's not really any. Probably blanking, but yeah, I'm blanking a little bit on because I don't want to say something that's not true because it has been a hot minute since I've watched or no, since I've read the original novel. I have the original novel, but I haven't read it in a while. Anybody new? Do we have anybody new in the chat? In the chitty chat? They, FYI. Well, hi. I've already read that one. So, okay. I guess we'll call it. That's really all I wanted to do is show off this guy. I'll do this one more time. Gorgeous. Oh, I think I don't know if I told you. I don't know if I said where I got it from. I got it from Sideshow. I ordered this from Sideshow about a year ago. I think I ended up paying like $250 on a payment plan, $250 or $270 on a payment plan. I don't know. It's been paid off for months. It's been paid off for a while, but I am super happy that I got it. It is gorgeous. I will hopefully be able to get more, but the thing with Jurassic Park and Iron Studios, they are not cheap. This is about as cheap as I think they go, but still yet. Let's see if there's anything on the bottom. Just some logo stuff on the bottom. Nothing worth showing y'all. But there she is, the clever girl diorama polystone statue from Iron Studios. Is absolutely gorgeous. I think there's still there might still be some left on Sideshow's website last time I checked. Yeah, it's a cool piece. I'm really happy to have it. I will probably try, if I can, I'm just kind of checking to see how sturdy this thing is or how secure these are. But I will probably, I don't know. I may try to get some more. Who knows? It just depends. Depends on the budget. Because these, like I said, these Jurassic Park polystone things are not cheap. So anyway, thanks guys for showing up. I know there was just a handful of y'all tonight. I know it's late, so I won't keep y'all any longer. I appreciate y'all just showing up and joining me for a few minutes. And hopefully I've got some more cool box days coming. I don't know if I'll do any live streams, but I'm sure I'll see you around. Anyway, bye guys.